Hello, hello. This is Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts, and I'm back today because I wanted to do another little thing on paper clips. I thought it was recording you a little bit ago and the camera shut down. So we're going to try again. I'm going to just apply this cute little piece right on here because I can. And that'll help me save it. Okay. So, what I have done is I have taken a piece of 8.5 by 11 cardstock and I have cut down a 5, I think it's 5.5, let's see, there's that. Yeah, it's just about 5.5 inch piece of paper. So it's 5.5 by, and I cut it down, let's see, 5.5 by 11. I haven't cut it down yet. Then I took this piece of paper and I made some little marks on the inside at the top of these paper clips. Now the reason I did that is so that you could embellish the top of these if you want to. Okay? So then I turned it like this and I went through with my hole punch and I made little tiny nips there to create those cute little holes. Now this was upside down on the back, so I cut a piece of paper and applied it here right side up. So now we have two right side up pieces. Okay? Alright, so now we're going to put this inside of that. And those are going to stick up so we can put embellishments on them if we so choose. Okay? Now this I saw on My Porch Prints many years ago. She did paper clips like this, and she just put her glue all the way across, down, over, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, like this. And she was able to make, I think she did 4, and I think I'm doing 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I can't remember. If I can find her video, I'll link it below. If I can't find it, I won't link it below. Because it was maybe 3 to 5 years ago that she did this. But, okay. And then we put it all together. And then we can glue it together nicely. Don't really want to move those. Okay, oops, got glue on that side now. I don't want glue on this side. I want to take it off. Get to it before it all dries. Okay, now we'll put glue on this side. I don't know if I was telling you in this video or the one that shut off that I think my bottle was causing some reflections. So this is Fabri-Tac, and I have covered the bottle so that because I noticed in one of my videos that every time I picked up the Fabri-Tac, it created a flash of bright and dark light. So I don't know if that's all the problem with it, but with my lights, but you know, we do what we can to fix things without causing too much punishment to the checking book. After all, we do want to save our money for crafting, you know, not lights. Okay, so now we have this. Now we have 5 hidden paper clips under here. Now what are we going to do with them? Well, we're going to cut them apart. So, I have my chopper here. Chop, chop. Chop, chop, suey. Chop, suey. And I would cut them wherever you see fit. I'm going to leave that up to you. You can have large ones. I'm going to clip that a little bit better. There. That's a perfect size, isn't it? And then we'll do something down here. There we go. Now these little pieces like this, save them. And we can turn them into miniature paper clippers. Or better, we can turn them into dangles to go on a paper clip if we want. I'm going to trim this one down just slightly. Oh, that was crooked. Look at that. You could cut them crooked. That'd be okay. There, that's better. Okay, there's another one. There's one. And then we have a couple of them, it looks like here. I think I could have put extra paper clips down all the way through. I think it would have been okay. There. And then we have this giant one here. So I'm going to clip it down to a little better size. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quick paper clips. Hidden paper clips. Now they are not hidden completely. Obviously, we've left a place to make a dangle. So you could tie some little ribbons up there to make a little floofy on top. But let's have a look. Oh, let's see. We must have some ribbon somewhere. So you could use ribbon, you could use lace, if you like. I'm going to get my pin here. Might not be able to get it through there. Might have to pull it up slightly. There we go. That worked. So we can put some little ribbon up here and give it a tie. Not ribbon, lace. This is just lace that's been cut. There we go. And you can shove that back down in there before it dries. And it's still rather hidden. And then we can maybe do the next one. I'm going to pull that up just slightly. I don't know if this will help. It might. It's getting dry now, so it may not work. May not work to pull it up. But you maybe could use some helpers like that's not going to go through. This one's two. It's 2-2. It's got a 2-2 on. Oh, this might work. Look at this. This might be better. Trim it at an angle first. Come on. There it is. Look at that. We did it. So we could tie that one. Okay. Now let's see. We might be able to turn it into a little bow right here. Pull carefully and slowly so you don't pull that all the way through right at the beginning. And I don't care if it's a wonky ribbon, that doesn't bother me. Now what I would do is, what I would do though is I would add a touch of glue to it, right back here, just to hold it and let it dry, and that's just going to hold it in place. So that's just what I would do. Now you could say, oh well, there's an extra piece, let's give it some extra ribbons, so you could put some extra ribbons on it if you wanted. Let's see, what else can we do? Christmas. I'm not doing Christmas. We're not doing Christmas, Angela. It's all about past Christmas. Oh, I saw something I wanted to use, and now I don't see it. Darn it. Oh, I've got a lot of embellishments in here. That might be what I saw. Let's see. Oh, that's a pretty one. Oh, this is way off. Look at that. I need to decorate that one up more. Anyway, you get the idea of embellishments, right? If you're going to embellish, you want to pull this up a little bit to start with, and then embellish, and then push them back down in before the glue dries. Okay? Because the way I'm doing it is backwards. Now, Stephanie on My Porch Prints did not put these on the top of hers. Oh, look, there we go. She just made the quick dangles like this, and I thought it was so impressive. I loved it. So I just had to come and show it to you. Okay, so there's a fluffy on that one. It's like a rabbit sticking out on top. Okay, so here we go. We have some with fluff and a little ribbon and a little ribbon. And we could do charms or beads. These where you could just maybe stick a bead through. I gotta trim this one down. It's way too big on this side as opposed to where the thing is. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay, so now let's find our like Tim Holtz embellishments, which are have a lot of little tiny guys in them. Here we go, like these. And we can add some little doodads. like so. Let's get our ink. And we'll just add some things here, just for fun. Stephanie did do this with hers. She decorated them up very cute. I think it's Stephanie. And then we could still use this one. This is the one we just cut off of the other one. I think what we'll do is put it right along the edge there. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's go this side, because it would have been upside down the other way. Not that it matters. Perhaps you want to put a number on here. 1, 4, 5, 6. You can do that. Just by clipping down a piece of paper stuff. And then we can add a little butterfly to it if we wanted, because we have the extra glue sticking out there. And so then we have this cute little embellishment. And you would want to embellish the other side when it dries. So we have this one. No. No. We could stick this yellow tag to it. Might have been a tag for an antique. Something like that. Where's my towel? Can't do this without having a towel nearby because I am using too much glue. And perhaps we would want this along the top. I don't know why. Let's go with this other number. Like so. And we would need another butterfly, so let me find the butterflies. Or maybe we'd want to put this little watering, no, not a watering can. Perhaps some flowers. Maybe we would want to clip these off a little bit. They look kind of rascally this way, so let's see if we can get them on there in a rascally sort of way. Whoops. No glue on that one. That did not help. These are always breaking in the drawer because they have too many other friends in the drawer that are, you know, playing for the same space. In other words, there's too many of these things in there. So we've got that. Have to put those two together. And we'd come through and trim that stuff off. And pull that glue back up. And so there we go. Now we have this rough cut flower on there. Throw the rest of that away. And we have this one. So let's see, what do we put on here? Oh, there's that. There's a prescription. No, I don't like that. There's a specimen tag. Let's put a specimen tag on there. Now, I realize I have quit putting ink on these, but it's just because it just takes so much extra time that maybe it's better sometimes if I don't do all that. Now, I hardly put any glue on that one, and I just got glue everywhere. Oh, I'm going to have to go back to using my other glue. I use this one because the paper doesn't wrinkle with it. But, tell you what, it's kind of a hassle sometimes. Oh, this way. Because I do things like that, and I get glue everywhere. Okay, so let's add something to it. No. Where's my butterflies? Oh, there they are. They were in a different place. Ooh, there's a pretty butterfly. What's that? That's a mushroom. Let's do this. He's a bulky butterfly, but I like him. Yeah, I do. I like it. A little bulky, but fun. There. Well, I need a different color on top now. Now I need blue. Okay. I wonder if I have a pink butterfly. Here is a pink butterfly stamp we could put on here. Let's do that. That's something quick. I'm going to damage it with some ink here. Gonna decorate it with some ink. This butterfly has lit down on my desk, so I'm going to just put it right on this flower. Okay. Okay. Now, this one. We were going to put a pink butterfly on it, but now I have lost my pink butterfly. Oh no! Did I throw it back in here? I did. I found it. Okay. This one needs glue stick. Uh-oh. My glue stick is all dry. I forgot to cover it last night. Here, let's clean it up. Take that off. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Really have glue on me. Eek. Now I need something else on there. I'm going to grab these. I'm going to have to chop the top of that off. Oh, I know what to put on there. There we go. I think we'll add this right here. Maybe we'll add it over here. Maybe we'll add it right here. Let's put a little glue on the bottom. Right there. And then just a little something there. I do have some of this. Like this, that we could put there. Like so. This is just part of the packaging for this lace. Okay. So we could do something like that. I don't like it, but we could do that. What else could we do? Oh, that would have looked better. Lotion. But I think it looks okay. What do you think? I think it needs something right down here. These are Kathy Holden. They're so pretty. I don't see anything there. Maybe this one. Oh no, I think this is the same one. Maybe. Maybe just this little guy. There. Just a little bit. And then I think it needs something right here, don't you? What does it need right there? It needs something. Abracadabra. Oh, it needs just a touch of this to go with the top of it. And of course, I'm not done with them because the backs are not done yet. But you do get the idea that you need to do the back, right? Because it's not done. So back here, oh, where is that pink one that I said would work? I don't remember now. I forgot we had to do the back when I, saw that piece. How about this? There, look at that. That looks nice. And then maybe we'll add this right here. Yeah, right there. Let me get this glue out. I hope it works. Of course not. Ow. Blind as a bat lately. Can't get an eye appointment until June. Oh my gosh. We're so restricted with government, with our government, where they'll let us get our, because it's military. We get so restricted on where we can get some of our stuff. It's just crazy. It's crazy, man. I think on this one I'll just put the fluff instead of the fluff and the lace. And then it needs a butterfly back here. A little pink butterfly. And I know I have some little pink ones. Okay. Save that. Okay, little pink butterfly. That's a big pink butterfly. I know I have some really tiny ones. It's whether or not I can find them down here. Oh, oh, oh. Not pink. Well, there's a blue one. I have a lot of blue butterflies. I guess people that make butterflies love to make them in blue and green. Doesn't that figure I wouldn't be able to find the pink one today. Another blue one. I don't know what those cherries are doing in here. Oh, here's a pink one in, what do you call that? Not vellum. Oh, look. Oh, he's so tiny. He's so tiny, but I peeled him apart. There it is. He's almost too tiny, huh? So let's see. How about if we go with pink and green are always a good bet. So here's a green one. Let's go with the green mothy guy. It's a mothy guy. He wants to be here. There. Nice. So, we have this one. And we have this one. Not done. We have to do the back. We have this one. He definitely needs more. And this one. And it definitely needs more. You still have to do the back of these, and we're not going to do all that today. I'm just giving you some ideas of what to do with these blank pieces and what to do with these toppers that we poked out there. Now you could use big embellishments, too big. You could use the Eiffel Tower, but it doesn't really go very well. But stamps are always a great bet. Look at that one. That one is a good one. Another pink one. I think I need to round that a little bit more. And let's see. Oh, look at these. This would be good. It might be too big. Yeah, it is. But here's these. Look at these. Could go with something like this. And do it for like a bug book. That would be kind of cool. So, there is some new ideas to go with your hidden paper clips. Now this hidden paper clip, I did lace, and it's over a piece of paper. And the clip is between these two pieces. And then I topped it off with this little embellishment at the top of a little crocheted piece. So here is our next one that is done. It might be harder to get on because it's got stuff on the bottom. And then we have this one. Here, let's go here. Let's go right over here. We have this one. And we have this one. And we have a blank. And then we have this one. Oh, I had it glued together there a little bit. And then we had this one. Okay. So that is a few more ideas for quick hidden paper clips, and if I can find my Porch Prints, whatchamacallit, we will definitely, I think that might look good on there. If I can find her her video, I will definitely link it. That one is a flower. Ah, smart set. Okay, let's do her. She's very cute. Hate to leave you with one undone. Excuse my reach. I have to reach above me there sometimes. Come on. Ooh, got an air bubble. Call in the air bubble police. There we go. I want to put a little flower there. Little flower. Right there. I need to clip some more of that off. That doesn't work. That did not work for me. There, that looks better. And then you could add another flower if you wanted. Right there. Nothing says you have to use the flowers that are as they are. There. And we have one more. I didn't realize that these were on tape. So, not tape. Sticker paper. There. Cute, huh? And that was quick. Always something quick and easy. We could do another butterfly. I think maybe this blue one would be okay up there. I don't know. Oh, here's a white one. Let's go white. Yes, the white stands out beautifully. It's perfect. There. Now they're all done. So there is the addition to our hidden paper clips that we did yesterday. And tomorrow we'll be moving on to decorative paper clips. And you will absolutely love it. You might need a couple of beads. I don't know. We'll see. I think I still have one left that I've done. And so I'll show that one to you. And then we'll go from there. All right. Well, thank you for joining me again for another episode of Embellishing, Rediscovering the Oldies. Definitely a lot of fun. Sorry about my messy desk, but you know, that's the way it is. It gets that way sometimes when we have a lot of things going on. Tuck that back in there. I don't think those go there. Doesn't matter where they go. Okay, this is the Tim Holtz embellishment, so let's get those back in here. That goes over there. That's ribbon. Here's a number 5. Okay, we're not doing that one right now, Ange. Alright, I'll put it away. Gotta keep control of myself sometimes. Oh, this needs to go here. It kind of goes with her colors and stuff. I think I'll put it up on her hat. Oh yeah, I like it. It goes on her hat. Okay, Tim Holtz embellishments. We'll put those back there. And stamps. Put that away. And the Eiffel Tower goes back in the flower drawer because it has flowers on it. And I would like to thank you for joining me once again today. Let's put this back over here so you can take a peek at what we have. So, we actually did pretty good for a couple of days of rediscovering the oldies. But I did want to go over that fast way to make embellishments for you. You could leave them on the thing and decorate it all up, but I would definitely, if you're using an 11-inch, I'd do 6 or 7 paper clips, because you can see that some of them were just too wide. So like here's another one. There's 7 or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I would do at least 6 or 7. And that will give you a good a good number and more the right size that you might want to use. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this. I'll bring this up so you can just see it a little bit better. And there we are. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the very next video. Have a great day. Bye.